A somber day for family, friends, and fellow officers who worked side by side with fallen New York State Trooper Joseph Gallagher. Hundreds of state troopers gathered for his funeral mass at Our Lady of Victory Basilica in Lackawanna today. Trooper Gallagher died last month, more than 3 years after he was hit by a distracted driver on Long Island. 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley covered the moving tribute to the trooper who died in the line of duty.
A moving tribute to say farewell to Trooper Joseph Gallagher. This Buffalo native brought home from Long Island, where he lived and worked. Bagpipers led the funeral procession down South Park Avenue to Our Lady of Victory Basilica, where Trooper Gallagher's body arrived. Dozens and dozens of state troopers and other members of law enforcement lined up to honor Trooper Gallagher, who was just 38 years old. Troopers removing his flag-draped casket. Bells at OLV rang out as the procession moved into the church for his funeral.
Joe was a soldier. He was a trooper. He was a soldier. He was, as you stated, he was a family man, and he will be sorely missed.
Trooper Gallagher patrolled Interstate 95. He had been assisting the driver of a disabled vehicle on the Long Island Expressway in 2017 when he was hit by another vehicle. The 23-year-old driver was distracted by 3 texting conversations. Trooper Gallagher suffered a severe brain injury and lost his ability to speak and walk.
Trooper Gallagher went into harm's way to protect someone. And I think sometimes that story has been lost in the last year in the public discourse.
The driver pleaded guilty to third-degree assault and was sentenced to 30 days in jail. I asked State Police Acting Superintendent Kevin Burren if justice was served.
The only thing I can say about that is to re-emphasize that distracted driving, failing to move over, and driving while under the influence of an intoxicating substance, whether it's alcohol or something else, is extremely dangerous.
Joe was one of those guys that was loved by everyone. He was a team player. Every day he'd come in, he had the motivation to get the other guys riled up, head out into the field.
Trooper Gallagher joined the troopers in 2014. He grew up in Buffalo. He's a graduate of Bishop Timon St. Jude High School. He is survived by his wife, 2 children, parents, a sister, and 2 brothers. One of his brothers is a priest, Father Martin Gallagher, who presided over the funeral mass. Following the funeral mass, hundreds of state troopers emerged and lined up in front of the church for a very moving moment filled with military honors. That included taps, a helicopter flyover, folding of the flag, and a final radio call to commemorate Trooper Gallagher's service. In Lackawanna, Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.
A powerful service today. Our condolences go out to Trooper Gallagher's family.